It is with great pleasure and my distinct gratification that we welcome our distinguished guest of honor for this evening, Mr. C.S. Lalit Prasad, Head of Professional Development and Education of South Asia at Cambridge University Press and Assessment.
I would now like to request Mr. Jaipal, Mr. Rangaprasad, Mrs. Aruna, Ms. Anita, and Ms. Vandana to felicitate our guest of honor, Mr. C.S. Lalit Prasad. Mr. Prasad, a computer science graduate with a post-graduation in education, commenced his notable career at the Azim Premji Foundation. He later took to the helm at the American India Foundation, where he spearheaded education-related programs across several states in India. Prior to his current role at Cambridge University, he played a pivotal role at the British Council, overseeing 3 states for the implementation of a teacher professional development program academically guided by the Open University, UK. Notably, Mr. Prasad contributed significantly to the development and execution of a massive open online course for teacher educators nationwide in 2015.
His diverse professional journey reflects a deep commitment to understanding the intricacies of teaching and learning across various curriculums, ranging from state boards to international curriculum boards. Mr. Prasad's rich experience and leadership have provided him with invaluable insights into the dynamics of education and its multifaceted challenges. Beyond his professional endeavors, Mr. Prasad is known for his unwavering passion for working with children, embodying a commitment to fostering an environment of growth and learning. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in extending a warm welcome to Mr. C.S. Lalit Prasad to the podium.
Already in front of the podium. I'll use this. Good evening, parents. Good evening, children. And management, Jaipal sir, and his Ashok sir, and also all others. And group captain Anup sir. So wonderful to hear you. I mean, it's inspiration always. So let me just go back to this, the dance, that invocation dance, Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara. So we do exactly the same from Cambridge. So what is Brahma? Brahma is a creation. So Brahma creates. So we create curriculum. And what is Vishnu? Vishnu teaches you a lot of lessons in life. He gives you all opportunities to go wrong as well as go right. So we create those system for schools through curriculum. And Maheshwara. So Maheshwara is the assessment chief. He knows when to select people and he keeps on assessing people. And he says, okay, that's fine. That's the end of you. So please close. So I think what I mean to say is that these are powerful themes. These are powerful embodied characters in our life as a human being. I think we need to absorb and also take learning from it. So just want to touch upon the learning, the teaching, and also the assessment, which is very important. I'm sure infrastructure-wise, I think this institution is doing amazingly good. So like I came last before year, I could see, he was just mentioning about this hall when I came once. Then I came into the hall, then he had already made it possible. And when I came last year, he was talking about the stage. Now he's owning the stage, by the way. In the sense, he's bought this, and also he's saying that we have to give more opportunities for our children to perform and also probably think of. So what is very important for education is not only the knowledge needs to be applied. And also before application, one has to understand it. And even more important these days that we all vouch for is skills. Unless until we have skills, I think we can't go anywhere. So these are the fundamentals. And very importantly, we should also identify and also probably be aware of is the way that we all learned as parents is all outdated. We sat in rows and those benches, one after the other, it's all gone. They want to extend their thoughts, they want to argue, they want to figure out, they want to derive, they want to analyze, they want to synthesize. This is what is education now, or the processes that you see in the classroom. How do we encourage this? Unless until we encourage this and also nurture this in every child, I think the child is going to feel, oh, this is not the place. Why should I study this? Why should I study this? How should I study this? These confusions still prevail. When they come back home, we say that, what did you study? Did you not concentrate in the classroom? But still, the child is not getting what the child wants in a manner. So what we have tried to do is that we have brought a lot of flexibility to schools, thereby to the children. For example, in primary, we have around 11 subjects, and the school is free to choose from 11 subjects. At the 10th standard, we have a bouquet of 70 subjects, out of which the school can choose whatever number of subjects the school wants to teach. At plus 2, the 12th standard, we have flexibility of choosing from 55 subjects. So think about this. So I know that we all want engineers, doctors, but still think about the other avenues and also opportunities, which is more demanding, and it gets good paybacks, by the way. And if you don't think of those things right now, because I think I also see that the parents of younger kids sitting here, so if you don't think what is going to happen after 6 years, 7 years, maybe you're actually putting your child in something else which is not at all helping the child whenever the child reaches or comes out of this education system. So I think that's all important, and I'm very glad that the school is very proactive and also being very, very cooperative and collaborative with the parents. The way that, Jaipal was asking, that any of you who knows motivators can suggest. So this is something that kind of a closeness, bonding that is prevailing. So in terms of learning, I just want to mention this. So we have come out with a new curriculum. I heard Group Captain Anup sir saying that the well-being is important. Well-being, we have assessment now, and also your child's can be assessed on well-being. What is that we have to support a child to grow in that well-being domain can be determined by that assessment. So we are giving it to the school. We also have a very new, brand new curriculum on climate education. So no other boards, including CBSE for that matter, no other boards have education on climate education or climate change. So we have got a brand new. In fact, we released that along with the CBSE director in Delhi last week. So I think that's a brand new, and also it's completely free for schools, irrespective of whether they study in Cambridge or CBSE or State Board or ICSE. All the schools can take this and also make best use of this climate education. So on teaching, I just want to understand, because these are some of the questions that is prevailing in mind. So we support because we don't give these curriculums or subjects just like that. We don't come here and also give these subjects and say that, okay, you take it and you do whatever you want. We give proper training to all the teachers who are working. At the same time, I want to mention that the team here in Global City International School are all been attending our programs, and also they are well equipped to handle the subjects that they have chosen to be offered to the children. So my assurance to the parents is that please be encouraged to try out and also continue your children with the Cambridge so that they get the best of the education that they need to have. Last point on the assessment, there is something called as curriculum agnostic assessment. Anybody knows? Anybody know what is curriculum agnostic? Okay, so you know what is board agnostic? You know what is the meaning of agnostic term? Agnostic. So it is not related to one particular thing. So it is not related. For example, curriculum agnostic is, it is not related to curriculum directly. So, or one curriculum. It might be applied for all other curriculums. So in the Western countries, what the parents do is when they admit their children to the schools, first thing they want to understand is, can you please tell us what are the abilities that my child has? This is what the parents ask. So in most of the institutions, they run curriculum agnostic assessments. So the knowledge, testing the curriculum, testing what level of physics concept that you have in your mind is different. Knowledge you have in your mind is different. That happens in pen paper or a different format of testing. But abilities is different. Ability could be the numerical ability, numeracy ability, literacy ability. These are abilities. These are skills one should possess. So my sincere request to all of you is that please identify the abilities that your children have. And if they want some support, I think please provide that support. If you give all abilities, these subjects are damn easy. I'm saying this competitive exams and also whatever we are thinking in our mind is, as hard things to crack. These are all very easy unless until they actually get on to these abilities. So I request to the school, and also school we have already told about the chem assessments. So these are curriculum agnostic. So I also request parents, whenever the school comes to you, please think about it and also see how you want to support your child. Because I always say the journey that the children has in the childhood, in the school education, the child looks this side and this side, left side and right side. Left side is, or right side is the parents who are standing and also saying that, okay, move on, we are there. Left side is the teachers and school who are saying that we are there, don't worry, you walk this path, you walk this journey. So we need to be supporting the child in the journey of this academics or K-12 education. So all the very best to all of you, and also management, all the very best as always. I congratulate you for wonderful show, and also I look forward for some of those cultural programs as well. But I'm saying the school as it is, the beautiful infrastructure, the required infrastructure is all available here. So thanks one and all for your patient hearing, and all the very best.